Okay, I'm gonna get my. We're just gonna make this a hair session. Okay, so hi YouTube, it's Julie here, and today we need to talk about um no, we need to talk about the Las Vegas shooting. So I honestly feel like my first thoughts was like, yeah, I was so mad because I thought this was ISIS, and I'm still mad at that this guy even did this. But like, I'm so glad that the person was not black or Muslim, because you know, like, if it was a black person or Muslim person, they would not, the media would have, well, they're already having a field day anyway, but they, you know, Trump would be like, oh my god, these fucking Muslims or these fucking black people, and you know, that's how a lot of people feel, like a lot of the right wingers. But now we need to talk about how these people are not labeling him a terrorist. Like, I think that, like, according to like state law or whatever of Nevada, like, I think that like mass shootings are terrorism. I don't know. You guys know all the shit I hear from Twitter, so I don't even know if it's true. But like, a lot of people are not labeling them terrorists. Like, CNN hasn't labeled them terrorists. Like, a lot of these things are not labeling him terrorist. When if it was ISIS, people are so quick to, or if it was not that it was, not if it was ISIS, but if it were a Muslim person, like, people are so quick to label it terrorism. And on top of that, like, I do believe that we need to have gun control, because I feel like getting a gun is like way too easy. And even I'm just so puzzled as of why this man felt like this was like, I'm just so confused as to why he did it. Like, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. And this freaking pussy ass, he freaking committed suicide. Like, he should have lived so that he could face the punishment. I mean, this is honestly just so ridiculous. Like, I honestly feel like it's only a moment of time. Well, not, or a moment of time, but I feel like out there will be a time where every major city is hit. Like, every major city in America, there's a freaking mass shooting in every city, in major city, and I'm honestly just so worried. Like, it's just so scary, and I feel so bad for the people there. This, like, biggest mass shooting in United States history, and I don't know. I just think it's insane. And I don't like the whole freaking, I mean, you know, this time we didn't see those hashtags, but I just don't like the whole like pray for this city hashtag, because those hashtags don't mean shit and they don't do anything. And honestly, I just feel like so bad for the people there. I feel so bad for freaking for, you know, their, you know, all their families. And I don't know. It's just crazy. I feel like this year, like, just like within the past, like 2016, 2017, there's just been so many people dying, and it's just so crazy. And I honestly am just waiting, like, when is, like, to me, I feel like people always like, oh, when are we gonna have the discussion about gun violence? The discussion's already been had. The question is not when we're gonna have the discussion about gun control or gun violence, is when is the government gonna do something? Because I don't think our government is gonna do anything. Our freaking slow ass, lazy ass government, they don't want to make any changes. And it's like, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna let these happen? Are we just gonna keep letting this happen and let until someone freaking kills 1,000 people in one city? Like, I'm just so confused. Like, what are we gonna do? And it makes me so mad. Like, it makes me so mad. This is why it's so important for people to become politically active, and they need to, like, you know, care about who, you know, care about who's running their state government, who's running, who's the mayor, who's running their county government, who's running, you know. It's really important for someone to care about that and not just worry about the president, because at the end of the day, I mean, it just needs to happen. And I feel like it's way easier to start on like a local level. I mean, that's usually how politics change, that's usually how change happens anyway. But yeah, it's, this is really what needs to happen. And a lot of people, they worry about gun control because they feel like it's a threat to the Second Amendment. And honestly, like, yeah, I get the Second Amendment, and I'm not trying to take people's guns away. I'm just saying we need more restrictions on who can and cannot have guns. We need higher standards for gun owners. We just need more control, obviously. We just need more high standards, because everyone should not be able to get a gun. I'm sorry, but everyone over the age of 21 should not be able to get a gun. And because everyone clearly can't handle it. I mean, we keep having this freaking terrorist attacks every freaking month of the year. Like, it's just crazy. And I honestly just don't know what we're gonna do, which is why I want to encourage people to freaking, to freaking not, we can't stop caring, and we do need to get Congress, or to just even get like your state government to enforce gun control laws or to create new ones, because this is such a big deal. And honestly, I'm just so sick and tired of it. Like, I'm just over it. I'm so like, why did I wake up this morning and then turn on the TV and the first thing I say is, oh my god, mom, come see what happened on TV? Like, that is for something negative. Like, why am I doing that? Shouldn't even be happening. I just feel like what is Congress's solution? Like, are they even talking about anything? Because this shit keeps on happening, and I don't know if it's ever gonna stop. Anyway, that's my video. So peace, love, and gun control laws. Okay, bye.